Hey there, today I want to talk about a new lineup from Bandai. As you know, this is the 50th anniversary of Chogoken, so Bandai's been releasing a lot of Chogoken related products. So this kind of came from the left field and somewhat unexpected. Let's talk about them. So this is a new lineup for the Robot Spirits line, and it's called Side Super. I believe the word super refers to Super Robot because the first two releases are Voltage 5 and also Grendizer. Voltage 5 is based on a live action movie that's coming out in the Philippines, and Grendizer is based on a new anime called Grendizer U. Before I get started, I want to do a big shout out to the people of the Philippines because Bandai acknowledges that if it wasn't for the Philippines' love of Voltage 5, we wouldn't be getting a product like this at all. So, thanks to them, we get something new and exciting. So, let's dive into it. Both of these items will be available at retail, so you should be able to find an online store and place your order. Voltage 5 will retail for 10,000 yen before tax. The pre-orders will go up on August 1st with a target delivery date of February 2025. So based on the official statement, Voltage 5 will feature dynamic movements as seen in the movie. It will include the Sword of Heaven and also the ultra-magnetic tops. With interchangeable parts, both arms will be able to use the Voltage bazooka. My first impression is that it is a very busy design, but I'm liking it so far. It's a refreshed look on one of the most beloved and popular super robots of all time. There's a ton of surface details which makes it look very industrial and also adds to the realism of the design. There are a lot of acute details and panels that cover the entire body. It somewhat reminds me of the new Transformers that we get in the movies. It's that type of realistic industrial aesthetic that they're going for. So based on these pictures, the figure looks to be very poseable and can recreate many of the iconic poses that appear in the show. The selection of weapons and accessories is also very well thought of. It includes all the major items, as far as I know, all the major items that you can think of. So for once, I guess Bandai isn't going to upsell us on additional accessory pack, at least not from the start. The figure will stand at 155 millimeters, so about 6 inches. It will be made of ABS and PVC, and it will include the main body, 3 pairs of interchangeable hands, 2 ultramagnetic tops, and 2 ultramagnetic string sets, also the Sword of Heaven, and also the interchangeable parts for the Voltage bazooka. So next up we have Grendizer from Grendizer U. It will retail for 8,500 yen. It is also up for pre-order on August 1st with a target delivery date of December 2024. So my first impression of this new Grendizer from Grendizer U is that it looks taller and slimmer. There are some subtle changes, but the overall design retains the original aesthetic. Some of the new changes include the blades on both arms can now swing individually to recreate the screw crusher punch. The shape of the blades are also different from the original anime. They're now more angular as opposed to just a piece of triangle. With the blades rotated outwards, it somewhat reminds me of the atomic punch from the Great Mazinger. It seems to be using a new ball joint system that allows this figure to be very poseable and able to recreate many of the iconic poses. It also comes with the double harken. The blades seems to be silver in color, so I don't know if it's painted silver or I hope it's chromed. So this figure stands at 150 millimeters, again about 6 inches. It's made of ABS and PVC. It only comes with the main body, two pairs of interchangeable hands, and the double hacken set. Because it doesn't come with a lot of accessories, the Grendizer is also slightly cheaper than the Voltage 5 that we just saw. However, we all know what's coming. Let's be honest, Bandai is going to be releasing a upsell package of all the spaces. Depends on how they want to package them, but I guarantee you that at least the spacer itself will be offered. That's for sure. They may package the double spacer, the drill spacer, the marine spira in a separate package, but it's up to them, right? So this entire package, if you're gonna get all of those support vehicles, it's gonna really add up. At least that's my expectation. So what do you think of this new lineup, which is called Size Super, that's coming from Bandai? Are you excited about it? Are you gonna get any of these figures? Um, Let me know in the comments, and we'll see you next time.